How is it going, guys, and welcome back to 2 Point Museum, where today we are going to be going through and overhauling our entire museum. I've already did a little bit here and there to kind of give us an idea of what we're going to put where and what we're going to do, but for now, let's go through and let's actually walk through and talk about the changes that we need to make. The first thing that we need to do is we need to rebuild our cheesy grubbins area that's right here. This cheesy grubbins area is a big mess right now, and I feel like that we really could get this area upgraded with just some simple changes. The next thing that we need to do is we need to rebuild our space junk area over here. It doesn't really have a whole lot to it, so we need to do that. Then I want to set up our interactive area over here. It doesn't really have a whole lot, and I want to go ahead and get a realization station built as well for us to put into that area. Finally, we have the Gibbon moon area and the space anomaly area. Both of those are going to need some work. But guys, let's go ahead and start with a good old loot box time. And just like that, we found ourselves a space teleporter. Now, this is part of the Gibbon Moon space artifacts. We're going to take that guy and we're going to put it down over here. Sadly, it's only like great. It's not epic or pristine, but we're still going to put it down over there as well. Okay, let's get to rebuilding. First things first, let's start with the space junk area. I feel like that this whole area could do well with a quick refresh. So I'm just going to go through, I'm going to wipe out this stuff, and let's get this turned around a little bit. So first things first, I'm thinking we put that guy smack in the middle. I grab this boot here and turn this around so that way it's facing out. We put that guy over there. And then this finally, this nice little space map guy that we have here, I'm going to put this guy right there. I'm going to grab this. This is very random of me, but we're going to come over here. We're going to build onto this here, and we are actually just going to expand the size of this training room.
The museum is not running tours at this time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then we are going to grab this guy and bring it down over here-ish. I need to add some info. I don't like that that's there. I'm going to put this guy in the middle. You know what? No, let's do this. Let's put this guy in the middle and put this guy up against the wall for now. We'll put it in this corner. And we'll put this smack in the middle like this. Okay. We'll set that in the middle kind of like that. Then we're going to grab some very, very quick... Let's see, I need my info stands. Where's my wall info stands? Let's grab my wall info stands, my big ones. I'm going to put down 2 of these guys right next to each other. And now let's get the decorations that these guys need. This needs hologram. I don't have a hologram yet. This guy needs space button, and this guy needs to be near life station. Okay. So really quick, we need space buttons. We're going to put that guy down right there just because that looks good. We need a life station. Let's put that over there. Let's take a model planet and we're going to put that down. We're going to take a model Earth. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to come over here and adjust this to this good old space moon, and I'm going to put that right there, the good old cheese moon. You do love to see it. I'm going to take some nice bubbles and we're going to bubble it up right there because I think that that looks good. And then I'm going to take this screen as well and just try to squeeze that in. No, that spot doesn't work. Maybe this spot over here. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then finally, we have a space canister. We don't really need this, but I'm thinking about putting a couple of them back there like that. A good old probe back here. Full respect to probing. And then let's do maybe a bubbler back here too. And I think that that looks great. That's a nice little spot right over here. And now I do need to do a slight bit of painting, so I'm going to come over here. We're going to do fill tool, because you guys are brilliant and told me about the fill tool. And we're going to go ahead and fill in all that we can. There we go. And that looks great. I think you just click on a wall and it paints the entire wall for you, which is awesome. It makes painting things way way, way faster. Okay, so that's this little area up here filled in. It's not very bright, but it works. What do we got here? Looks like we got ourselves another loot box time. Open this guy up. What do we got? What do we got? We got ourselves another of the orbit totems. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to check out this orbit totem that I have. It is blue. The one I have in my hand is blue. So we're going to just throw that into the analysis machine. Get that going over there. Okay. Then we are going to look at our analysis stuff and go and claim a couple of things, like this frog leg language display, and then this good old cheese mining cart. That's going to help out for what we're about to do, which is going to be awesome. Our hologram station isn't until 18, so that's a little bit of a bummer. Speaking of cheese stuff, we're going to come over here and we're going to work on this cheesy area over here. I'm going to pull that guy back like that. I'm going to grab this little buddy and we're going to put him in the corner. I'm going to grab his little drill pal and I'm going to put it out against the wall. I'm going to bring these out from the wall a little bit so we can add a little bit of decoration behind them. Grab that guy, put that there. Put this guy back in the back corner. Grab this cheese wheel that's over here, and I'm feeling this against this wall over here, so it's not just kind of off in the middle of nowhere. Okay, let me grab that out of my inventory really quick and put that down right there. There we are. I'm going to grab this giant fondue thing and actually put it in the middle of the floor like I said I was going to. Move this random planet out of here. All right. This is looking pretty good. I'm feeling that we need to put a display for these back here. And then maybe another one back over here like that. This random guy that's out here does not need to be like that. It can be over here like this for this mining machine that's here. I'm feeling that I need to move these space bubbles back into that back corner. And then put my tour station for here actually in here. Okay. Then let's go ahead and go into our decorate mode. And I'm feeling... Let's see. Does this guy have its tour set up? It has the purple, purple, and purple. Okay, so that's good enough for that. Apparently we had a vandal somewhere in here, I think. But whatever. Okay. Take that guy. I'm just going to set this over here for right now. And then... Okay, now I need to go to actual decorations, and I'm feeling this cheese stuff. We're just gonna cheese it up over here, make it all extra cheesy on the walls. You know, I'm feeling like this just kind of speaks to the... I don't like that spot. Can you stop shaking for a second? Thank you. Gonna duplicate that guy. And we're just getting extra cheesy over here. You know, that corner's looking extra cheesy. I don't like that gap, so we're gonna mine that gap. Okay, I'm gonna grab that guy. I see you down there. Give me just a second, but we're doing some redecoration. Oh, I can overlap these slightly? That makes it look way better. With these being slightly overlapped like that. Oops. Does that mean I could fit a final one in over here? Probably not, but that's fine like it is. Okay, then let's look at... Cheese mining cart. You know what? I think that putting that guy down like over here might be good. Or maybe... I will put that guy down right there. And then maybe another one back in this corner. And then, honestly, I don't think that there's too much more in the cheesy gubbins exhibits that we need to do. All right. Speaking of different races of aliens, first place space race. We've been very interested, sure, in the museum. Sure, the museum is nice and anomalies are interesting, but it's your capacity for danger that really grabbed our attention. The Gibbon moons are extreme places with extreme climates, but you've shown you can handle it. There are discussions about allowing you on Gibbon Moon 3, the Fire Moon. The moon is usually off limits to non-space Gibbons. We can't let you go unless you prove you're every bit adventurous as us. Win a race on your satellite racetrack for full access to the Semian system. All right, so I have to compete in a space race. We'll get to that in a little bit, but for now, let's do a couple different things. First of all, I need to add in a donation station. I'm just going to put that guy. You know what? We're just going to put it in the middle of the room. And then I'm going to put down a little bit of info for these guys right there. And then a little bit more info for these guys in that corner there. I'm going to go over here for decorations. And I'm just going to grab a good old life station and put that guy down right there. Going to grab some wall buttons and put it down back there. Let's do a little bit of my bubbles and a little bit more of my bubbles. And then let's put some of these planets on the ground. I'm feeling like this, maybe like that and that. Maybe this one goes there and there. Just some planets all around on the ground a little bit. Something just kind of fill out that spot a little bit. And then a space column. Let's do a space column that goes back there. And maybe one that's going to get turned and go back there. That looks great. And then another one back there like that. And then one in that corner right there. Okay, so that looks pretty great. What do you guys need for your buzz? Honestly, your buzz is great. Your buzz is not. You need to be near a space probe. A space probe? I think I can do that. All right, where is the space probe? We're going to go ahead and take that guy, put it down right there. That brings the buzz of those up as well. Perfect. 69, nice buzz. And this is 82, very nice buzz. Start an expedition over here off into space. We are going to come over here and look at this and unlock that. We have an astral anomaly over here that we can unlock, as well as 2 space Gibbon artifacts. We have the astral anomaly over here that we still have to unlock. So we're going to autofill that guy in. Wow. There is a lot of chance for people getting hurt here. Holy moly. Let's try this guy out. That gets rid of that asteroid field event. And I guess we'll do one first aid kit. We still have the availability to step in tar, but we're going to do a detailed expedition and send you guys on your way. And then I'm going to come over here to this one, start an expedition, and we are going to go to... Wow, we get a lot of perks for that and money. That's the Space Gibbon circuit, huh? Huh. We could do that, but for now we're going to focus on over here, set up expedition, autofill that guy in, put in a first aid kit, and that looks great. We'll do a detailed one. Actually, let's do this guy. Just because they're a little bit higher level, they maybe get us a little bit more of a chance of getting something great, and we're going to send you on your way. Okay, so that is the Gibbon Moon area updated, so hopefully that stuff, we could get some more artifacts for this spot. Okay, over here we have a couple of different things. We have a couple of interactive displays. These guys are going to need near any space exhibit and some decorations. This one needs to be near any space exhibit, needs decorations, and this guy needs just decorations. Okay. The other thing that I want to do is I want to come over here, go to the frog leg language display, and I'm going to go ahead and start that project as well because I'm feeling like I can put that over. Yeah. I'm going to grab this dude and I'm just going to set it up against this wall, but kind of turn it sideways a little bit like that. And then grab this guy and probably turn it sideways like that as well. Maybe not there.
Before they could escape with an exhibit.
There we go. Just a couple of them in the corner over there. Then I'm thinking that frog legs display maybe over here. Maybe I get a second one of these. I just want there to be like a really cool interactive spot over here for the kiddos and for everything. Speaking of interactive, I need to put in a little bit of a donation that's going to go over here. I'm feeling we'll put it right in the middle. I'm going to change this to a bright green just because it matches those lights that are over there. That green is just not quite, because that's the bright green I'm looking for. All right, that nice bright green right there. Then let's go through and let's grab some decorations over here really fast. Let's do a nice life station. We're gonna grab a space pillar or two and put them in the corners. There we go. Let's grab a nice banner that's going to be along this wall that's right here. Just because it kind of adds to it. We're going to grab some lights just because I like the way that these lights look. So I'm just going to put down a couple of these lights, really lightening up the area where the kiddos are going to be playing. There we go. I'm going to grab some bubbles just because bubbles are fun, right? We'll grab some bubbles and put them down. And then one of these interactive display wall monitor things that goes very nicely like that. I think that that looks great. Let's grab a couple space canisters and just pile these up over here slightly. There we go. Oh, apparently that one can't stay there. So we'll put it there like that, and we'll grab this one and bring it in a little bit closer. We'll do like a nice line of them. That looks decent. When I say decent, I mean we're not done yet. I don't think these need info, just that guy does. So we'll just take that and put you down right there, I guess. That's there specifically to get the buzz bonus on these guys up. Okay, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab this frog legs language display. And we're just going to put that in this corner over here. Just because it's another interactive. That already has its buzz, but I feel like that we can decorate it a little bit more. So I'm feeling buttons over here. And then a nice space banner, maybe right there like that. I'm feeling a earth and an earth. Then I'm feeling maybe a cheesy grubbins planet and then a random moon. That can go right there. And maybe another one right there. Okay. So that, honestly, this area is already looking better. I got another blank space over here for another interactive thing that we can put in. But I think that that looks good for now. Let's loot box time really quick. So, loot box time. Looks like we got ourselves the Anomaly pressure pod. This gives us a very strange symbol. I haven't seen that one yet. So I'm going to place that exhibit over. Wow, that's big. Okay, what do you need? Oh, a half circle, a triangle, and a square. All right. Let's put that guy down over here. I don't know where I'm going to get a half circle from, because this guy gives off that symbol. Yeah, we'll have to figure that one out. Let's open up this loot box time. Here we are. Looks like we got ourselves a space mower. This must be another space Gibbon artifact. Yes. Okay, so let's place this exhibit. We'll go to... Wow, this is a big one. All right, I'm feeling like right there-ish. It's not the best, but it'll work. This needs to be near a life station. I can do that really fast. I'm just going to throw in a life station right there. That brings its decoration bonus all the way up. So that's good. I'm going to come over here. I want to start another expedition to this moon. Set up expedition. Autofill in. Get rid of that injury. Detailed explanation. Have fun. Do another. Let's see. Do I have all of the anomalies that I can have so far? Yup. That one, yes. This one, yes. Everything from there, everything from there. And then looks like I still have some over here. So we have one going there. I'm going to send up another one for this pressure pod and hope that I can get a pressure pod. If I can't and I get one of these artifacts, I'll just put it in for some good old research. Let's see. Do I have a pilot in here at all? No, I don't. So we have a good chance of the helicopter being broken, but it is what it is. Let's go through and move out the injury, do our detailed expedition, and send that off.
Why is that?
This guy gives off, I forget the symbol that this guy gives off. Oh yeah, this.
Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions.
It gives off that guy, squares. Not really sure what this one's going to do. It just says it's a pressure pod. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what this does. Is that symbol up here, though? It is not. Okay. I do not know what that symbol is going to be for then. All right. Before I take myself any further, guys, I need to take a little bit of a pause here and put down some stuff that I have been neglecting a lot. And first things first is going to be a map kiosk. Okay, I'm going to put down a map kiosk right away. These things are super helpful for getting people to stay in your museum longer. That's important. The next thing that I need to go down and I need to put in is I need to put in a tour stand. I'm going to get, actually I already have a tour stand back here. Never mind, we're good there. I don't need that. Next things next is I need my food stands. I'm going to unlock my jumbo nuts as well as my lattes. And we are going to put in another couple of these guys over here. I'm feeling that guy right there and the jumbo nuts going right next to it, just like that. That's adding to the amount of food items that we have over here. Our bathrooms are still strategically placed, so I'm not worried about bathrooms at all right now. What I would like to do, though, is possibly put down another one of these jumbo nut stands back over here, and then another probability tea that's going to come over here, just because I think that that looks good. Speaking of things looking good, I'm going to go grab my space benches, and we're going to put down a couple of benches. I'm going to put down some trash cans after that, but I feel like that there's not enough benches around for our people. Let's put down a couple of benches, I think, right there.
Waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely.
There we go. That looks good. And then I'm going to put down a couple of benches right here, just because I think that that's going to look good. We have some more over here, but this is definitely not in line with that one, so I'm going to line that up. And then maybe I'll put down some stuff over here in the beginning too. But first we have to solve this dilemma. The team reaches an eerie-looking settlement that's not marked on any maps. There doesn't seem to be anyone here. Drop in and say hello! On closer inspection of the town, surprisingly charming and quiet. The crew have a memorable experience, not totally dissimilar from sleeping overnight in an apartment store. High morale. Return to the museum. Fantastic. Happy you guys enjoyed that. Okay. Let's go through, and I'm going to go to my decorations tab here really quick. Right here, space, and
Interested guests are reminded.
do I have anything I could buy with Kudosh? There is not anything that I can buy with Kudosh in here. Okay, well, good to know. Let's go through then, and I'm going to grab a couple things for ambiance. Put you down right there. Choose you to be space ambiance. Copy that. And then let's put one down over here, one down over here, and one down over here. Another one that goes over here. This is all just to help improve the overall feel of this area. So here we go. Change you to space. Change you to space. I tried to copy it, but it wouldn't let me, which is silly. Choose space. What's wrong with this? Couldn't be reached for whatever reason. Okay, your space. Come here, choose you. Space. Come down here, this one, space. Okay. So looks like we have a good amount of space ambiance going around. There is a couple other places I could put one down, like this area. Uh-oh. We have a wall that's not painted. There we go. Paint that wall. Let's just double check our walls here really quick. Yep, see, look at that. Okay, it's looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. Everything looks stable and steady for now, so that's fine.
As an assistant,
Looks like we got ourselves another loot box time. Alright, so this looks to be the thing that's going to pop off that weird thing. But I need a circle, a square, and a circle near it. So blending gears is what this guy is. And it's also an epic quality, which is great. I'm going to take this guy, and it needs to be near a square, a circle, and a square. So I'm feeling I put it back here, maybe like... Let's see. So we have a square and a circle over here. And then another square and a circle over here. This needs to be near this guy, which is put off by this. So... if I put this guy, say, back over here, and then I grab this dude, and I put this back over here,
tickets are on sale at the
right?
ticket booth.
And then I grab this dude,
When someone starts working there.
and I put that down, say, like, over here. Are you lit up? You have a square, a circle, so you just need another circle. I'm assuming that circle counts for you. So let's grab this circle
Announcement.
and maybe move that back over there.
Museum has lost an exhibit. We offer
All right, so this is now the culinary compounder, which then is doing this thing. This got activated, which this guy is the laboratory. Laboratory. Ah, so it's just a crapper.
We'll know more next time we go there.
Good to know. Okay, so let's move this guy over just ever so slightly, like that. Is this producing things now? Are you making a thing? Space decoration. It made a thing. Okay. You need to be near any space button wall display. You need to be near any floating balls decoration. And you need to be near any life station. Okay, so we just need to do a couple of quick decorations in here. So I need wall space buttons. We're going to put that guy in. We need a life station, which we can definitely put in right there. We need to get ourselves a floating balls, my bubbles, and put that guy over there. And then maybe another one that's going to go over here. There, that looks great.
Not prepared for this.
Let's go through. Is this actually powered on? Yes, that's actually powered on. So it just grinds up your food for you. That's absolutely disgusting, and I love it. Okay, so let's do that stuff. I need just a wee bit more decorations over here. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a nice pillar. I'm feeling a nice pillar. Maybe a nice another pillar right back over here. Let's grab a couple of these wall lights. Can I put one of those in over here anywhere? Right there. That looks decent for a nice wall light. This looks decent for a nice wall light. Maybe one back over in this spot. I'm gonna need to grab myself one of these guys. I'm just gonna, assuming how this is just a decoration back here, I'm gonna put that down there, and I'm gonna take another one and backlight that one right there. Our donation stations are not close enough, so I'm gonna grab a big one, and we are gonna just slap that guy right about there, and that guy's gonna get filled up. I'm just gonna change the color of that to black, just because I think that that's gonna look better. Actually, this gray, that gray that's over there, I do like that gray, so we're gonna go with that instead. Okay, so that's that stuff done. We got one more loot box time here, guys. Loot box time! Now, this is either gonna be something we're going to research, or, yep, it's something we're going to research. Although this one is epic quality. What quality was that one? Was also epic quality. Okay, we'll analyze that guy, which is gonna up our knowledge on this dude, which is gonna be good. I have a couple of different things in here. I'm gonna throw in... Let's see, which one of these guys needs their decorations upped?
In case someone asks. That would be embarrassing.
This guy needs to be near a hologram. Also near a space button display. I could do a space button display here for that guy really fast. There we go. That helps with that one's buzz ever so slightly. Okay. All right. Let's put in a couple of these guys really quick. This grinder, I'm going to go for 60, 56, 54. This seems to be the highest one for buzz, so I'm going to increase the buzz a little bit more, bringing that up to 66. This one's buzz is pretty awesome. I could do the buzz on that one too, but let's do the entertainment on this guy, because I think that the entertainment on that's going to be good. And then finally, guys, to wrap up this episode, we are going to finish out this circuit right here. So set up expedition. Autofill, we got 2 people with that. Can you be better? There we go. So now we no longer have the chance for meteor mites. We are going to do a haggling handbook to keep that price. Actually, I don't need to worry about haggling handbook. Let's do XP. That looks great. We do have a chance for helicopter damage. We have a chance to get perks, so I'm just going to do a safe one and call it good. And then while we're waiting, we might as well send this guy out right here. Looks like we have one more Space Gibbon artifact that we can get. Autofill that guy in right there. Do I have another pilot? I do have another pilot. We'll add that pilot there. We'll throw in a first aid kit. We're going to do a detailed expedition and send them off. And then we'll see you guys when we finish up with the Space Gibbon circuit.
Expedition team returning.
Okay, looks like that we got that one done. Simian Simmer, what a blast! You've shown you can handle anything the Simian system has to throw at you. Head to the Gibbon 3 moon and continue your investigation. Just remember, it's pretty extreme. Alright, so we got that done. We're going to open up this. This should give us either money or a perk. We'll see which one it is. And it looks like we went ahead and got ourselves a perk, which increased exhibit buzz by 10%. That's actually pretty good. I wanted one of those for this anyway. So I'm going to go through and throw the buzz boost on that guy. So now that buzz boost is going to be amazing. It's going to be 90 buzz on that one exhibit. That's really, really good. Okay, guys, so it looks like we have a couple other things we have to find and activate the Anomaly Moon Junk. Display a pristine quality artifact from the Gibbon Artifacts exhibit, and then provides 5 Space Gibbons with their dream visit. I'm not exactly sure what their dream visit is, but hopefully it'll be something that won't be too difficult for us to get, because I'm fairly certain after we finish this, we will unlock being a tier 3 museum. This will be my first tier 3 museum, and we're going to see what it's going to take for us to get to tier 4 as well. But for now, guys, we are going to leave this episode here. So thank you all so very much for watching this one. I hope you guys liked watching us go through and redecorate the entire museum, getting this guy reorganized, making it better for our guests, and all around just doing a fantastic job doing a rebuild. But thank you guys so much, and as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.